Well, that is Greg Harris at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction ceremony Saturday night.
Yeah, Betsy and I had a chance to interview Greg before the induction ceremony, and we both left and we said, is there a more perfectly cast CEO for any organization in the world than this rock star right here? I mean, it really is a perfect marriage. We had a crazy weekend in Cleveland. We really did. And I know that the sporting events didn't turn out the way we'd hoped. However, the Rock Hall ceremony, the induction, was a huge hit. Betsy, I know you were there.
Yep.
And the biggest thing is, really, Cleveland was the big winner because all the money left behind helps to jolt our economy.
So you kickstarted the whole show, which this year was streaming live.
Yep.
Do you have any numbers yet from Disney about how many people were watching?
Yeah, we don't have those numbers yet, but I can tell you it's millions.
Wow.
And the ratings for the last show in 2021 were off the charts. And we have the economic impact numbers from back then. We're getting the new economic impact numbers. We'll share them with the public soon, but expected to be well north of $50 million in economic impact for that one event.
Absolutely stellar. All right, so what was your favorite moment of the night? We're going to go right into the big question.
Wow. You know, starting off with Dua Lipa and Cher together.
That was pretty good.
Is pretty amazing. I loved it, the duets. I loved Kelly Clarkson with Lou Gramm, a Foreigner.
Right.
And she's such a great vocalist that she's singing Foreigner, and you think this fellow that recorded this 40 or 50 years ago, he can't hold his own, and he delivered.
He came out and he was just belting right along. I couldn't believe it.
It was magical. So, you know, you could go through the whole night. It's like that. Dave Matthews singing a Jimmy Buffett song.
That was very moving.
Yeah.
Very moving.
I heard that was like one of the fan favorite moments.
Yes, and then Ozzy Osbourne, and the tribute to him was just raucous. There was smoke and lights and flames and the whole deal. It was very cool.
And Peter Frampton.
Oh, yes.
So many people were not even sure if he was going to be there, number one, but able to play. He absolutely slayed.
He killed it, and it wasn't sort of a nostalgia act. He was vibrant, and he was just cranking. Keith Urban was playing guitar next to him. Yeah, Peter Frampton just raised the roof. Terrific.
So
Greg,
good.
I know for an event like this, there's so much that goes on behind the scenes in planning. And the hope is that it all goes off without a hitch. Now that you've had a couple days to sort of take inventory of what happened, are you pleased with the way everything came out and went home to the public and to those that were inside Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse?
Completely over the moon, to be honest. Really, and you nailed it, Jay, because we're doing a show for 15,000 people in the arena. It has to look great. It has to be exciting. It has to drive energy, and the artists have to respond. But we're also doing it for the 15 million people that are going to watch it online and through the streams and eventually on a primetime broadcast. So there's two things happening at once. Typically, there's maybe a dozen and a half special guests. This time we had close to 40. Special guest.
The tables down on the floor were packed. Katie Couric was there, I know. It was just like the glitterati all showed up. I know planning is already underway for next year. Do you have any insight on next year's
Oh
big
my
party?
God. Betsy, I'm trying to enjoy and process this year. You're talking about next year.
I'm so sorry.
You know, give us some time on that. But for this year, it's still vibrant. It's still alive. People can watch it online. The artists themselves, the social media coverage was off the charts.
That's great.
And there's plenty of clips. There's plenty of things to see. And we're still sort of processing all of it ourselves. We have a new inductee exhibit at the museum. If you come see that, you're going to see the same space where last Friday we had Peter Frampton, Dave Matthews Band, Tribe Called Quest, Cher, Mary J. Blige, Kool and the Gang. All of them were at the museum looking at their plaques, looking at the new exhibit. That's the magic of it.
I wanted to quickly pass this along to you because I thought it's appropriate. I had some friends from Chicago, huge Guardians fans. They're actually from Cleveland. They all live in Chicago now. They decided with Game 4, you know what, let's drive in and watch the Guardians-Yankees. Because the way the games ended up, their trip wasn't great. But when I talked with them after the weekend, I asked how, you know, other than that, Mrs. Lincoln, did you enjoy the play? And they all said the highlight of their trip was the Rock Hall. Some of them had been, some hadn't, but they just said, our big regret is we didn't have more time to go through it. But they just said it lived up, and these are folks that are from the area but have moved away, and they just really enjoyed it, and that's a testament to you guys.
And remember, it's constantly changing, too, so
it is.
Appreciate that.
Love that, and I love hearing that. You know, I'm a sports fan. I love our Cavs. I love our Browns. I love our Guardians. I was following the score at the event.
I bet.
The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame never has a losing season.
Wow.
We always win. We always crush it. And this year it was amazing.
I like
Greg
that.
Harris, thank you so much for coming in. All the hard work that you and your staff did and put on, the whole team behind the scenes and whatnot. It was a great show, and you make Cleveland so proud.
Well,
so proud to have you.
We're honored and we're grateful for the community support and for everything that Clevelanders have embraced the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And we're doing our best to live up to what we promised you, and we're nailing it.
We do love it.
Greg, thanks.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.